it for Mr. Ryan Lee.
What's the best way to tell your girlfriend you've got an STD? On stage in Saltaire? I'm only joking, I don't have a girlfriend. No, it's not single and ready to mingle for me. It's not taken, and I fucking love bacon. Quick with the wits, got man tits. That's another one for you. Slightly chubby, got a constant stubby. That's the last one you're getting. My name's Ryan. I recently turned 30. Well, I say recently, it was a year ago. It's my birthday next month. But last year, my friends had saved up loads of money, and they got me a sweater. I'd have preferred a screamer or a moaner, but you can't be picky. Yeah, I told that joke to my mate, and he didn't get it. He's not the sharpest tool in the box. To be fair, we once asked him what his sexuality was, and he said British. Anthony, what's my life club? Isn't that when you walk on top of wings at play? No, that's wing walking, dickhead. Closing title. Let's stand back here. Is that better? It's a bit squeaky there, isn't it? Yeah, so I say, oh, what's my life club? And oh, this food's hot. This food's really, really hot. Well, why don't you put it in microwave? What are you on about? Well, put it in microwave, but put it on defrost. It'll cool it down. No, it won't. It don't work like that. It does not work. It's my first time actually performing in Saltaire, and it's quite exciting. It got me thinking of all my first times in my life. Like the first time I killed an innocent creature with my urine. I was on a beach and I was having a wee, and a cricket jumped into my stream of wee and its head popped off like a champagne cork. Right, are you single? I am single, yeah, I am single. I find the whole dating scene a mind fuckery of things going on. I was on a date recently, and you'll have noticed I wear two shirts, and usually it's closed, but this one's too small, so it won't close. But usually I close it so it makes me look a bit thinner, and which is stupid logic. But this one night I was going out on a date, and it was the worst date of my life. I didn't have enough time to get all my clothes, so I just put on a nice shirt like this, I closed it up, and went and met her. I sat in this bar, went for a nice Italian, we had loads of drinks, I bought some hot chocolates, went walking around York, looking at the Christmas lights. That sounds lovely. After that, we went to a bar, and we were sat in this bar, and I don't know about guys, when you meet girls for the first time, if you're on dates, if you're meeting parents and things like that, I get really nervous, so I get quite gassy. And obviously I'm not going to trump in front of her, so I go to the toilet. And does anyone know what brass rubbings is? Do you know? So brass rubbings is you get a piece of paper, you put it on a textured surface, you rub a coin or a crayon or something over the top. So I went to the toilet, I had my shirt on, I just went and just pulled my pants down, I went and sat down on the toilet, and trumped, along with something else as well. So it went all over the back of my shirt. Right? And at this point I had two choices. I could have either have gone out as I was, explained to her and hope that she understood, or I could go for choice two, where I could take it off, put my jacket on, again go out, explain, and take my chances. I went for choice two, so I took it off. I thought I'm not going to need it anymore. I cleaned myself up with it, and put it in the bin. It's at that point that I realised I left my jacket out on the table with her. I had to go out topless into the middle of the restaurant. I just went out, picked up my jacket, went thank you, see you later. We should do it again sometime. Went off to the night like a bad Tinder date. Yeah. Felt like I died inside. Quite like when the second time I killed an innocent creature, much like the cricket, I was on a run to Blackpool, and it was a charity run, like a relay race, and I was running down this bypass at about 3 in the morning. By the way, running down a bypass at 3 in the morning is one of the scariest things you can do in your life. Your mind plays tricks on you. I was running and this thing were moving towards me. I shit myself, it would have fucking wheelie been on an incline. I stood next to a fence earlier on in the day and I thought a bee were a cow. It was stood next to me and all I heard were shit myself. Proper shit. I love things like that though, like hearing things that you think is something else. I live on a main road and I get a lot of people walking past, and I heard this one time, this woman on her phone, I don't know her name, let's call her Sandra, and Sandra's walking past and she's like that, and all I hear is, "But I just love you, Barry." And I thought, that's nice, she loves Barry. She's off to meet him, she's clearly left on a night out. 1 hour later, she's walking back the other way, and all I hear is some annoying ringing sound. All I hear is, "No, you don't understand. I've just punched Barry in the face." And I thought, 1 hour? What's Barry done in that hour to fuck it up so bad? What's it? She loved you an hour ago, Barry. What have you done? I have more luck with women than that. I once slept with a girl for 1 hour and 3 minutes. I don't know if you remember. It was night put the clocks forward, but you know, it still counts. Just punched Barry in the face. What we're talking? Oh yeah, so I killed a crow basically. So I was running down this bypass, and I was like that. And have you ever sat or stepped on a whoopee cushion, but really, really fast, so it went? So the third time I killed an innocent creature, I was in America, and I saw this thing, this massive fly flying around my cabin, and I did what most people would do, and I got a bit of rolled up paper, and I whacked it. I went like that, I went whack, and I got it, and it fell to the floor, right? And it fell right down. And when it hit the floor, it glowed so bright. It were a firefly, which in itself doesn't sound too bad, but the light got dimmer, and dimmer, and dimmer. And that's the saddest I've ever felt in my life. So as I said, I'm single. I have a habit of insulting ex-girlfriends. I was having a conversation with an ex-girlfriend, and apparently the wrong response after I've asked the question, "Would you wear socks if you have no feet?" Apparently the wrong response is, "Well, why are you wearing a bra then?" I said to a girlfriend, an ex-girlfriend, during an argument, that I wish she'd put her foot down more, and that's especially bad, seeing as though that girlfriend had a wooden leg. I always say wrong things though. I worked in a restaurant, and this lady came in, and she was on my table, and I said to her, "I'm down on the floor, I'm laying down. Chilling out, it's been an hard day." I said to her, "Oh, there's a lady on your table that's allergic to spice." And I didn't know how to pronounce it, so I went up to her, and I said, "Are you the lady that's allergic to cumin?" And she went, "I hope not." Welcome to the therapist section of the show. Yeah. First single I ever bought were "Man, I Feel Like a Woman" by Shania Twain. Second one, "My Dude Looks Like a Lady." What does that say about me? Once nearly stopped talking to my mum because she wanted to fornicate with us. It's in hindsight I realised she was pissed and said she liked incense. Believe it or not, I'm a primary school teacher. You know, better stand up on it. Jesus Christ, I did it. I am a primary school teacher, and I actually I'm a supply teacher, and I kind of got fired the other day. I got let go from the school that I was in, but it was well booked day, so a head teacher called me into her office. She says, "Tomorrow's your last day." And I was sat there in my Batman pyjamas and my dressing gown with my hood up. I just went like that. I went, "Oh, okay." The comfiest I've ever been whilst being sacked. But no, I am a primary school teacher. I want to try something actually, if it's okay. Are we all up for a bit of singing? Not much, just Just a nursery rhyme. Hang on, let me get it in. It's in. Just a nursery rhyme. We're going to sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and I want you to follow along with the actions, if that's okay. And I'll sing too, and I'll do the actions, but I'm going to stop you at some point. Are we up for that?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so 1, 2, 3. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, excuse the stomach, like a diamond in the sky. Stop right there. I don't know how many of you are familiar with British Sign Language, but the sign that you're doing at the moment is the sign for vagina. So I had 30 reception children singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a vagina in the sky. It was, it was an experience. I love my job though. I used to work in bars.